Morning, men. This is your Man Tip Monday. Have you ever just blown it? I laugh a little bit because it's almost like an oxymoron kind of thought. Yes, if you are still living in this flesh, you have blown it. You have said things to the people that you love that you shouldn't have said. You've had thoughts that have formed in your mind, either intentionally or unintentionally, that offend God. We blow it all the time, both with sin and with just common everyday decision making. And sometimes we can be our own worst critics whenever we blow it, when we make the mistake, when we sin. I want to remind you, number one, it's human. And I have a feeling today that I am talking specifically to some specific people. You have blown it. You have dropped out of church. You have stopped reading your Bible. You have let your tongue slip into an old pattern that you used to have. Maybe you've gone back to drugs or alcohol. Maybe your mind has drifted off into lust or pornography. And all of these things have become quite unbridled. And one of the reasons they become unbridled is because you just kind of got tired of the fight, and you've talked more about the struggle than the war to fight. You've allowed the struggle to overshadow the opportunity of victory. And that's really the definition of a loss of hope. I want to remind you that just as well as in this body you will face struggles, also while you're in this body, there is still hope. Hope for you not to talk the way you talk or do the things you do, or the hope for you to get back into the healthy routines that you need to be into, like attending a worship gathering or reading a Bible. This is what Solomon says in all of his exasperated efforts. In Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 4, he says a weird statement, but he says, "For to him that is joined to all the living there is hope." That's you and me. We're alive. If you're dead, you're not watching this. "For a living dog is better than a dead lion." Jewish culture, dog is the lowest of lows. We might say spiders or snakes. A lion is the highest of highs. It's the most admirable animal. But the most admirable of things, when it's dead, doesn't matter. Even the least of things, if it's alive, it has hope. And guys, you might be thinking to yourself, man, I'm at the very bottom of my barrel. I'm at that last inch of my rope. Know this, that with Jesus, there is hope, but you got to give it to him. Give it to him today and find hope. You guys have a great day.